Good morning guys, welcome back to the vlog. Today we're starting it off in the spare studio room, I guess you could say. And we're just gonna be preparing this morning for the first drop for Poor Sports, which I'm actually gonna be putting most of the merch up on Kings Must Rise just to get you guys acquainted with the brand. But let me bring the shirts in here to show you guys what they look like. So if you didn't see the latest vlog, we just got these in. Sick. They're sad face shirts. I actually really like this one. If you have a brand for yourself, here's a little tip. When you're taking product photos of shirts especially, or hoodies, just any apparel really, go with the smallest size. That way you give your audience the idea that it's nice fitting. Plus it's easier to get into frame when you're taking the actual photos. Small is usually the size that I work with when I'm taking my product photos, but medium can work too. And also, we're gonna do some computer work. So basically prep the website after we take photos, upload everything, and also maybe catch up with some artwork this morning too. Over are muffins with dog hair in it and coffee. A majority of the world's best cognitive enhancer right here. Oh, and we plan on taking the RX-8 home today, so let's get this day started. Okay, before we start this video, guys, I forgot to mention. Sometimes, as a content creator, it's difficult for us to find music that isn't copyrighted. And you can tell from my videos, I don't like to just take any song and put it onto my vlog. I like to get the right feel and the exact mood. Today's video is sponsored by Epidemic Sound. Now, if you follow the exact link in my description, you'll be able to get 1 month free trial. The cool thing about Epidemic Sound is it doesn't matter what mood you're in, what feeling you want to portray in your videos, this site has it all. So you can look for your music under genres, you can find your music under different moods depending on how you're feeling. I mean, heck, you can always stay happy if you wanted. There's always gonna be those sad days too. There's a song for every mood in your videos, and having Epidemic Sound at your fingertips defeats you having to go out and look for non-copyrighted music. So this is really for the people who are wondering where I even get the music for my vlogs from. Epidemic Sound for the past couple years now. Like I said guys, if you use the link in my description, you're eligible for a 1 month free trial on Epidemic. So this goes out to the creators out there that actually have a hard time finding good music that's usable in their videos that they can actually monetize their videos with too. YouTube gets complicated like that sometimes. But that's all I wanted to say. Let's continue on with our day and play some music. Now to edit these photos over dessert, but I'm gonna need the SD card from the camera, so see you guys in a bit. Better yet, let's take you into my computer and show you guys how I basically get these ready for the internet. So from start to finish, like setting up the backdrop, even going through the effort of ironing the shirts, taking the photos, editing them, and having them ready for a website, probably around 2 hours. So like this stuff does take time. I'm just one person, I still have stuff to do today. That's why having a pre-made to-do list for yourself, especially if you did it the night before, is so useful. It definitely gives you more mental space and you don't always have to be thinking about what's your next step. First one on our to-do list there was take photos of the Poor Sports items, which we're gonna be dropping this Sunday on the Kings Must Rise website, don't forget. Next is go to the dollar store. Okay. fake snowballs. Nice C8 just sitting outside. This thing is beautiful. Damn. You know, I'd like to say C8s are becoming a lot more common now. I think they've gone down in pricing like a good 20-30K since first coming out. But I mean, they're still so nice. One of the big reasons why I really needed to go to the dollar store was because I needed batteries for my external mic, which takes 9-volt batteries. Tester, tester. This is no microphone. This is with microphone. How's it sounding to you guys? Better? Better? Thought so. Always a treat to come here. Okay, where's this jerry can? Oh, come on, man. For reals? I know I had one here. Bro, what the F? Well, no luck, but found these stickers which we needed for some of the missing orders at home, so this is perfect. Okay, I think I know where one is. What up, Ed? You know where there's an extra jerry can here?
Back there.
Alright guys, we get to take this thing home today. Gas in this thing again. This is our first time actually seeing it in natural sunlight. Not too shabby, except we're losing sunlight. But we're driving this thing home today for sure, no ifs. Damn, this thing looks so crazy. So cool. Okay, I'm just gonna quickly close up in here. Guys. Dude, it's starting to get so dark so early and it's getting cold. Okay guys, there's one spot that I want to take you to, or I want to get photos at before it gets too dark, because there's no lights at this place. It's just a school, but it has a blue and yellow roof, which I think would complement the arc site perfectly for photos. So we're gonna quickly go there. By the way guys, this thing drives like a beauty, no rubbing issues, and just, it drives so smoothly. Also, I really, really like how the rotary wind sounds, you know? Oh shit. Believe it or not, this is where my old junior high school dances happened. So between like grades 7 to 9, I just like replayed a whole bunch of memories in my mind. This was the place we grew up. I didn't personally go to this school, but this is where they held all of those high school dances. These guys are blocking the only way that I could have gone up. So you could have just brought it here, and then I would have parked there, taken some photos. You're not even supposed to park here, but that's okay. You know what? I'll come back here some other day, and when there's light. There is one other spot that I want to take you guys to, and it might actually be perfect timing because this place has light. Yikes, we running on empty, boys. Yo, the hell? That car wash is lit. All the car wash owners should do that to theirs. That's so sick. What the heck? On to the next spot. One of my favorite spots in this whole city, because no one ever comes here. Basically like this rundown Home Depot, or I mean, I guess it could have been like a Canadian Tire or Rona. This is their receiving dock. It's just a prime spot for photos. Looks like some of the lights burnt out though. Anyways, let's post up. Alright guys, I think that's it. I'm satisfied with the amount of photos that we got of this thing in this location. I mean, tomorrow's another day, right? I kind of wanted to test drive this thing too. And honestly, this drives like a beauty. Like, compared to any of all my other cars that are manual, this shifts so smoothly. And I really like the feel of it, and everything we've done to it so far makes it a really comfortable ride. And honestly, like, no rubbing issues. Nothing fell off on us on the road. No weird ass sounds in the background that you can kind of hear. Like, this RX-8 is actually so nice to drive. So sad I'm getting rid of it. Guys, remember, you can win this thing. Every $5 you spend on the website gets you a chance to be entered. So yeah, Canadian winters kind of sucks. It gets dark around like 6, 7 p.m. So it's not as late as it looks. It's only like 8 right now. So for the rest of the evening, probably just gonna get started on editing the photos that we just took, and also catch up on the art like we said we would this morning. So see you guys back at the home studio base. If you'd like to do me a huge favor and go subscribe to my art channel, I started posting regularly again on that channel because, well, I just figured it'd be a waste, you know? I'd be doing you guys a disservice if I wasn't sharing my artistic talent. And this was actually one of the latest art videos that I released on that channel. So if you're curious to see the entire process of this realistic portraiture sketch of everyone's favorite Squid Game character, go check it out on the channel. This took roughly around 5-ish hours to complete. And all we used for tools was this mechanical pencil, 0.5 and 0.7 millimeter lead. So yeah, I'm actually pretty impressed. I haven't done a realistic portraiture sketch in several years, believe it or not. That's for the other channel. So please, guys, help me get to 100K subscribers. We're almost there, so close. It's just plateaued and actually slowly going down because I haven't been consistent in releasing videos on that channel. But I promise, I don't want to let you guys down. For those who are still on that channel, waiting to see if I'd ever release another video. Well, guys, I started live streaming more on that, and yeah, more art. So please, guys, cheers.